Hello. So first of all, I just want to quickly show you this. This is sublimated toilet roll. Now there is a way apparently that you can make it more vibrant, and that is applying not this particular product but the same brand but in the spray form. I would not recommend using this type of product because number one, you are not to breathe in any of the vapours, okay? If you read the warnings on the back, it should probably put you off using this for sublimation anyway. I wouldn't advise putting any heat to this because obviously with heat you're going to form more vapours and you don't know how toxic those vapours are going to be. So I would be very wary of using this product. I know some people have recommended it, but please read all the labels and you decide what you think is safe enough for you. So first of all, I'm going to quickly show you what it's like to apply just your typical vinyl, not your heat transfer vinyl, your permanent vinyls, okay? Now, it's not the best option, but the less fiddly the design, the easier it will be, but you cannot use the transfer tape. So basically, you're cutting it out, like I'm cutting it out here now. I'm using my little Cricut Joy. I love this machine. And we're going to just apply that by hand. If you use transfer tape, you are going to tear the toilet paper. So transfer tape is a no-no, so it's do it all by hand. It does get fiddly. You'll see me struggling with the Christmas bit because it's very thin and wispy and it tended to get tangled. But if you take your time, a little bit of effort, there's no reason why it couldn't be perfect. You can even change the colours of your transfer vinyl and make it multicoloured, or keep it all the same colour as I have done here. Now we're just going to peel off each individual letter. I think maybe if these letters were thicker and joined, it would have been easier to tear off in one strip, but this is how the design is, and this is how we're going to go for today. Yeah, so I'll let you watch this. There you go, not too bad. I did twist the letter H on the Christmas. That's because it was very fiddly and sticky. But it turned out not too bad. I think take a bit of time and it would have been perfect. And if you use different coloured vinyls, it's going to make it look a lot better. Personally, I wouldn't have sold this to anybody because it's not very good. But I think with a bit of time and effort, it's saleable. And it's pretty easy to do. Not the easiest though, okay? And at least you've got the vibrancy there, with opposed to the sublimation. Embroidery, people do embroidered toilet paper, but that's again is another time-consuming thing. Okay, so now we're on to the heat transfer vinyl. Now this is by far my most favourite, and I'm really pleased to say that I am very happy with the outcome. So let's keep watching and I'll try and run through things with you. Some vinyls, this is a glitter vinyl, can be difficult to weed and you have to be careful. Some vinyls are stronger than other vinyls and they don't tear easily, but this one was quite, I would say, fragile. But I got there in the end. So peel off. Obviously you have to mirror your design when you're applying HTV. And I will cut that bottom edge off so that, saves me having to pick all those little bits off. And then it's all ready for me to apply to my toilet paper. So I've got another roll of toilet paper. And we'll be running out of toilet paper in a minute. Place your design wherever it suits you, preferably central. Always leave a couple of sheets down below the design. This allows for you to fold over and also fold back and then just tape in place Keeps it neat and tidy, and then you can sell it. Wrap it up in some nice cellophane, put a bow on it, perfect gift. So anyway, I'm using just a standard iron, and this heat transfer vinyl didn't need a great deal of heating. It wasn't too bad. In a minute I'm going to be using some holographic, and that took a little bit longer, and this one here peeled off lovely, as you can see, and I was really pleased with it. I could have changed the colouring. I could have got some green glitter vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, and some gold, and changed it up a bit to make it more, pretty. But actually I quite like this. It's simple and easy, less time as well. Yeah, turned out really well. Really pleased with it, and it does actually sparkle, but you can't see it on the camera. Yeah, I was really pleased with that. So in a minute we're going to go over and just have a look at 3 different types of toilet papers decorated. So we've got your heat transfer vinyl, we've got the normal vinyl, like I said, didn't turn out that great. You've got the little twisting there, bit of time and effort, it would have been alright. At the back there you can see the sublimation, and it's very faint. Okay, I used a standard iron, but if you watch other videos you can see that more often than not the vibrancy is not great, unless of course you're using some sort of like the polyacrylic and stuff, but I honestly would not recommend doing that if you're going to apply heat, because of the vapours. It's not good for your health, really not, and it's not worth it just for a toilet roll. Here we have the HTV vinyl, and I am so pleased with this, really pleased, and I think that is the way to go. I no longer own my embroidery machine anymore, it's gone, so, and even if I did, I definitely would go for HTV vinyl. Simple and easy, and you could probably do it on your heat press as well. No reason why you couldn't. So in a minute we're going to go over, here we go, we're cutting out some of the holographic. This stuff here is a little bit harder to work with. It's a little bit, it needs longer to heat, and it also, you need a little bit of care and attention when weeding out as well. But it really does look nice because the colours, it's a multicoloured holographic, and it saves changing all your colours if you want to do different words in different colours to change it up a bit. As you can see, it's got all the red, the gold, the blue, and so on. It looks quite pretty. So same as before, we mirrored the design on Cricut Design Space. I will tell you now that I got all these designs from Creative Fabrica. Now, Creative Fabrica, for a full subscription, you can get 30% off in the links below. Just have a look, check out my description down below, pull the little arrow down and you'll find it down there. And there's a 30% discount on a full subscription. I will see if I can get the link for this particular design if you only want to buy one design. If you want to purchase it, you may get money off with the one design. There are absolutely thousands upon thousands of designs in Creative Fabrica, and if you have the full subscription you are able to download whatever, whenever you like, and you can honestly run a business from these designs. There's everything and everything. Honestly, please go check them out, even if you just want to have a look and have a nose. It's worth it. Well, this did turn out pretty good. I'm so pleased with it. And the holographic stuff is definitely a good way to go. It saves you changing all your colours in Cricut Design Space or your silhouette, whatever you want to use. Yeah, really pleased. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some help from it. If you did and you wish to subscribe, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Lovely. Look at that look. All they need now is some wrapping paper and they're ready to go. Perfect. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.